Hello, I'm Paul Duncan with the Sonoma-Lake-Napa unit of CAL FIRE, and I'm the Northern Division Operations Chief, responsible for Lake County, Boggs Mountain, Konocti Conservation Camp, and the South Lake County Fire Protection District. We're here today talking about some of the storm impacts that we're seeing over the next 72 hours for the County of Lake, both in the south and the north, and potentially down to lake level with some snow and some precipitation, including a little bit of hail potentially down there. So things to watch out for and things to keep advised of. If we do lose power, you lose hot power at your home, I want to remind folks of a few items, including some generator safety. If you do have a generator, make sure it's outside. Make sure your main breakers are shut off so you're not backfeeding the power lines, and you're operating that equipment safely and supervised. So you go out and check on it occasionally to make sure it's good and make sure it's cooled down before you refuel it. Additionally, if we have power lines down, we ask you not to approach those. Make sure you have distance between the line and yourself. Call 911. Do not approach them. Treat all lines, whether they are power, whether they are phone, that they are energized. So we want to make sure public safety is number one for us. In addition, as part of the storm response, the South Lake County Fire Protection District will be staffing up equipment for storm response. So we'll have extra staff, we'll have extra apparatus available for response, and we want to make sure that the public is served with our department. And with the South Lake County Fire Protection District, they protect the south part of the Lake County area. That department is chiefly volunteer. We do have paid staff to about 12 personnel, but a lot more on the volunteer side. And those volunteers serve that area. They do structure fire response. We do vegetation fire response, auto extrication. We have 2 medic units that are staffed 24 hours a day. And we also have some unique pieces of equipment to the South Lake County area, which are a snow plow. We operate that during times of inclement weather. And we also have a snow cat. Those are maintained for service in our higher elevation areas, typically Cobb, Loch Lomond, a little bit down into Anderson Springs, depending on the weather. So very happy to have those kind of specialized equipment available for personnel. Folks ask, how do we access those resources? And we remind all of our residents that the way to get resources to you is to call 911. And we ask you to do that because when you call 911, we get the location of the emergency or location where you're at. And we also get a callback number. So if we get disconnected or the call drops out, we know where you are and we have a call number for you. If folks have a local emergency lines, they call the fire station, that resource may be out on incident, so we don't want to miss that emergency call. So please dial 911, whatever that emergency is, and we'll send resources out to assist with that emergency. Ask for patience during these because we do get a lot of calls. So make sure you're safe, your family's safe, and you know what to do in the event of emergencies. So.